Right in. Here we go. Hello everyone, I am ShadeRock1998. I think Sean might be dead, so we're just gonna move on. Let's go.
I am Snake. I am Snake.
Snake?
Snake? Snarky!
So if we go all the way back to the top of the flowchart, and if you look at all the keys related to this ending, they've all unlocked.
And they're not blocked off by black bars.
Let's go back. Let's just jump right to the leave no one behind.
Yep.
Okay, I was gonna say, but it took a second to load. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna skip until
7 in Lotus.
here we go. This should be right where we
got a
left.
problem.
Clover is gone.
What?
Will it
Clover's
stop
still
skipping
missing.
right wherever the changes happen?
Yeah.
So I'll just leave skip on. So
Should.
we'll skip past everything we've done. So anything that's changed, it will
Okay.
stop.
We're gonna be appearing back at the...
She's not
Okay,
here.
Yep, skip stopped. We're in the medical room.
No, she isn't.
All right, just in case, we should go to.
Shower
We're going to
room.
the shower room
That's where her
now.
brother is. She might,
Well,
we might as well.
this is different. We didn't go to
Good.
this room before.
We can.
We should thank
Yeah.
Seven Leap.
Because in the other one, we went back to the hallway.
And then we
No
searched
luck.
around with June for a
Yeah.
bit. And then we went down an
She's here.
elevator and got stabbed in the
The
back.
smell is horrible. Let's check.
I'm still
the
trying to
back,
figure out who
just to be
killed
sure.
him because I'm trying to think who could have benefited from 8's thing.
No, she's not here.
LR.
Snake, just
boy,
where did your
people are
sister go?
home.
Such a horrible. The skull shattered. The left. Huh? Bones.
I
Wait,
want to stay on the...
My brother's left arm.
fuck. I forgot about that detail.
Person's arm.
The,
The
left,
left-
arm's hideously twisted.
But the left arm was
The
fake.
accident hurt him really bad.
Bones.
Then who is this?
Of course.
This
Of
isn't
course.
Snake.
Why didn't I realize it earlier?
Jumpy?
Oh, sorry for making you wait. Let's go.
Oh shit. Then he's still here. That's why they never mentioned his bracelet.
June!
Did something happen?
Clover is
Be right
dead.
back, okay?
Clover's dead.
I found her in the first class bathroom.
And everyone's here now. How?
Clover, why? Why did this happen? Clover? No way. Let's get out of here, June.
So we're in new material.
Are you all right?
Who's the real?
Yes,
Why would he fake his
I think
death?
so.
You should get some rest. Here, the bed. Can you sit?
Yes.
But how did he fake it? Who is dead?
Who was the
then?
first to find the body?
Me.
Why did you come to this room?
To look for Clover. What? I found her body in the bath. As soon as I did, I ran outside. I got to the top of the stairs by the casino and yelled, "Hey, guys! I found her, but it's bad. She's in the bathroom in the first class cabin. Come quick!" Then I went back to the bathroom. Ace, Santa, and Lotus showed up real soon, but I guess you two hadn't heard me or something, because you didn't. So I took off down the stairs to look for you. After that,
Okay.
I mean, you know the rest.
7. There's one more thing I'm...
What?
You stuck one of those plates in between the door and the frame, right? Why did you do that?
Come on, didn't I already tell you that? I did it so we could come back to this room? Oh.
Well, I don't know.
Oh great, now there's division.
That kind of depends on what you say, doesn't it?
For crying out loud. Follow me.
A closet?
Yeah,
The safe.
this is the reason. This safe. We couldn't open it when we were getting through this room. I figured there might be something pretty important in it. I couldn't stop thinking about it. I figured eventually we might figure out what the numbers are for the safe. And if we did, I didn't want to screw around with door 5 again. So I put the plate in the exit door so we could get back in them.
Yeah.
And
Figured
the
it
safe
wouldn't
is
open.
still
Huh?
locked.
This is rust. If there's rust here, has someone opened the safe? Huh? Maybe there's another clue. Anything that might lead us to discover who's behind this door. The ninth man's body is behind there. Maybe I should have another look at it.
Okay, we're
Ugh.
back here.
Oh, the hell?
Okay, there it is. And that's about appropriate reaction.
Wait,
Oh.
it's gone. His bracelet. It's gone. It was right next to the glasses.
So someone took
But
the
why?
bracelet.
Huh?
Why did they take the bracelet? Because
Oh, there you are.
they could use the bracelet
Were
to
you
get out.
looking for something?
Yeah.
Did you
I'm
find
back.
something?
So he just found out the bracelet's gone, and also Clover's dead.
No, nothing.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing her bracelet's gone.
What's up?
Actually, no,
well,
it's there.
I didn't
wanted
really
you
get a
to
good
take
look at her.
something.
What is it?
I'm pretty sure it was there. I forget.
Well, we'll see.
Clover. What was it you wanted to show?
I
I'm just
searched
gonna
Clover's
skip
real
to
shame.
make sure that I'm up to
She
where
was stabbed
you are.
once in the back. And
Okay, what?
What?
Oh,
I haven't actually looked at it yet. Didn't want to disturb the crime scene, you know? Well, I did borrow one.
Oh yeah, her bracelet is
I'm
missing.
opening it.
It might have just fallen off and it's
Let's
not
see,
important.
Truth had gone, truth had gone, and truth
had
had gone. Ah, now truth is asleep in the darkness of the sinister hand.
Okay.
What is this? Some kind of...
Hmm.
Sinister hand means.
Okay, now,
Okay.
Nick. Well, bilingual you will bonus here. In Latin, the word sinestro means left.
And sinister. It makes sense also because think about it in just religious texts in general. What is usually the side of good? They always put it on.
The right side.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking of, because this game has put a little bit of emphasis on philosophy and religion.
Yep.
Which left is always a thing of evil in them. Hell, think about it in Catholicism when they do the Holy Trinity thing.
Yep.
It's always the right hand. There's a reason why.
Sinister was a term used in heraldry that meant to the left of the bearer of a coat of arms.
Exactly.
The left hand. The left hand.
Also think about
what
with
does the
most
left
people
hand
when
mean?
in most things even when people use shield, what hand were they always on?
The left hand.
Yes. Your sword was always your right hand. Unless, of course, you were left-handed, which is why certain religious nuts think people who are left-handed are the devil.
Yep.
Does the darkness of the sinister
That was
hand
an
have
actual
something
thing
to do
about
with the bracelet? There's two
Okay.
things sticking out on either side of the face. The left and right sides of the face. Left and right. Left and right. Right and left. Truth is gone. Truth.
Truth gone. Maybe those two words. How about reading it aloud? How about switching the sentences around? What else could gone and truth mean?
I'm letting you pick this one.
Okay, I'm thinking here. Okay. Gone and truth could have another meaning. I don't want to read it out loud just in case, because one of the people in the room could be the killer. And I don't want them knowing.
The only one in the room with you is Seven.
Yeah, and he was the first. Like, Seven's a good character, but like, at this point, it's more so I just don't want to alert the guy.
Whoever it could be.
Yeah. Truth had gone. Gone had truth. Let's try reading them backwards.
How about
that
reading
doesn't
them
really
backward? Gone and truth.
make any
gone
sense,
and
though.
what am I saying? Those aren't even words. Wasn't a bad idea, though.
Did you already pick the choice?
I did, but it's giving me another choice. How about switching senses?
How about switching this gone had... Well, that makes even less clearly switching the words.
You gotta think out of the box here.
What else could truth of... You could then safely assume that gone means left. After all, after someone left, they were gone. But in this case, they clearly refer to their directional homonyms, and truth equals right. And
Right
gone
had
equals
left.
The left and right of the bracelet. These two things sticking out. So if I...
Press them in the following order.
Truth had gone, truth had gone, truth had gone.
So right, left, right,
Right.
left.
Right, left.
Yeah. Oh?
Did you catch that?
I'm one
Wait.
now.
Did it just...
No, it just flashed a bunch.
It's cycled.
143834.
1, 4, 3...
It's the
8,
safe.
3, 4, 2, 1.
14, 38, 34, 21.
Actually,
1, 4,
the
3,
safe
8, 3,
only
4, 2, 1.
9 numbers on it,
Oh, so
of course. Or actually 10,
1, 4,
because
3,
0
8,
is a
3,
number.
4, 2, 1.
We forget, but there's a lot. That's the thing that trips up a lot of people when you ask them how many numbers there really are.
Yeah.
Most say infinite. No, technically, there's only 10.
Yep.
Because every number
1, 4, 3,
after
8, 3,
9
4, 2,
is
1.
just a combination of the only 10.
Yep.
Which is a
1,
weird
4,
thing
3,
to think
8, 3,
about.
4, 2, 1.
Mm-hmm.
4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
Okay, just because I know I'm going to need to remember it.
Actually, you don't. The game will remember it for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you don't. I don't think you need to input it
1
Nope,
at
he always
any
right.
point.
4
Right,
to the
left, right, left.
And...
Because those who have
Oh.
never used a safe like this before, locker combinations are the same way, the order you go.
Right, left, right, left.
Bingo.
And,
I knew it
at
was
least
for
you
this.
keep going that way until
The code goes in. Most locker combinations are usually a thing of 3 and 4.
Is this some sort of note? Let's see.
It depends on the locker. Let's see. Fact 1. The nunnery game was played once before 9 years ago. Fact 2. The person with the number 2 bracelet attended the game 9 years ago. Fact number 3.
Snake.
It was planned by the following 4 people. Cardinal
Cradle
Pharmaceuticals
Pharmaceuticals CEO.
So Ace.
Taro Hongo.
Ace. The Chief of Staff, Nagase Nijisaki, who we don't know.
Gisa Nijisaki.
Okay, they're
Teraraki Kubota.
okay. Majority shareholder in Cradle Pharmaceuticals, which I'm guessing is Santa. Kagichika.
Kagachika Musashido.
I must punish them for the innocent lives they sacrificed. It's the only warning they will receive.
Well,
Might be
think about how old.
Yes, 0.
Think about how old 7 would have. I mean, not 7. Santa would have been. He's like. What,
No,
in
wait. He said his
20s?
parent. Wait, he said his parents died 9 years ago.
No, no, not 9 years ago. They didn't die 9 years
No,
ago.
he
I'll
said
tell
they-
you that.
Yeah.
They died in a car accident when they were little kids.
Yeah. So, okay, no. I'm just. No, his sister died 9 years ago,
Yeah.
which I'm guessing.
Sorry, but do you think you could all...
Come with you.
I want all of you to go to the big hospital.
Why?
There's something I
So
want to be sure
Junpei's got
of.
a plan here.
What do you want to be
I want to know if the person I suspect is really the culprit.
So it's someone who wants revenge.
Wait. Then you're.
Yeah,
No.
I think I've got it figured out.
No, 0. I mean.
I know who killed Snake and Clover. Anyway,
Zero
all
is
please
somebody that
move to
wants
the big
revenge.
hospital room.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
explain
0 wants
everything as
revenge
soon
for
as
the
we get
nunnery
there.
game 9 years ago.
Yeah.
Which, of course, again, the fucking number 9.
Oh, great! It's 5 o'clock. That means we have.
It's 5 o'clock.
We have 1 hour to strain this
We don't
shit
have
out.
a lot of time left.
Yep.
Actually, before we get started, I was hoping you could do something for me.
Okay, and he's going to tell them to tell
Ace, Seven, and Lotus, could you...
Hmm?
Huh?
Why? If we need to get to the shower room.
No, we're not going inside. Once you've authenticated, step away.
Why?
Please, just do it. Or perhaps you don't want to know who killed Snake and Clover. What about you, Ace?
Very well.
Sure.
I love these moments with Junpei where he just
them. Goes
logics
into
the
full
shit out of
analytical.
it. Goes
I
into
have this
full
idea.
analytical
I don't think this
and
device
logics the
responds to
shit
it.
out of
It
people.
instead reacts to a bracelet. You don't actually need a hand.
Which one did he just use?
I knew it.
Wait, which bracelet did he use?
He still used his own. He only has his bracelet.
Okay.
Huh?
What was that about?
How should I know?
He just proved a point.
Thanks, I appreciate. By the way, Ace, would you mind?
What is it?
Do you know?
What?
Just answer it, please. Who am?
You're Junpei, of course.
Okay, so let's
Who else
see.
would you?
Unfortunately, that's the wrong. Actually, I'm Santa.
Well,
What?
The clothes I'm wearing, I borrowed from Junpei. And the clothes he's wearing are mine. We had a little swap.
What is he doing?
that's ridiculous. Impossible.
Oh yeah, Ace can't tell the difference.
So,
Mhm.
you're saying I'm not Santa?
Of course you aren't.
Why? What makes you so sure I'm not Santa?
If you were
Santa looked
Santa, then
especially
door 3
shocked to
wouldn't have
discover
opened
he
for
was
us
actually
just now.
someone else.
1 plus 7 plus 8 plus
If he
3
spoke,
equals
however, the
19.
chapter would be exposed. Junpei quickly continued.
Ah.
1 plus 9 would be 10. But the 4 of us just... You can't possibly be sent.
It's 5, right? You're exactly right. My bracelet number is 5. Sorry, Ace. Of course I'm not really Santa. I'm Junpei. Who could possibly think I was? It's obvious I'm not. But I guess you couldn't see just how obvious it was. I asked you before, didn't I? What makes you so sure I'm not Santa? And you answered. If you were Santa, then door 3 wouldn't have opened for us just now. Most people wouldn't say something like that.
He's saying because the man.
first thing that would
he's
come
saying
to
because
anyone
Ace
else's
knew it
mind
was
wouldn't
Santa
be the
because of the
bracelet.
door.
There'd only
He's
be one
exposing
thing
them.
they'd say. One sentence. You don't have his face. Ace, you have prosopagnosia.
Prosopagnosia.
What's that? No clue.
Prosopagnosia is.
And we're at this scene again.
I have prosopagnosia. I cannot differentiate human faces. Is
Okay.
that what this was about? You want to mock me?
No, not at all. I'm not making fun of you at all. In fact, I feel kind of bad for you. No, the reason I brought this up is that there's an excellent chance the person who killed Snake has prosopagnosia.
What do you mean?
Okay.
I'll just come right out with it. I think it was you, Ace.
Huh?
That's ridiculous. What possible evidence do you...
I have 3 pieces of evidence. The first. Think back to a few. You made us argue over the 3 doors here in the big hospital room. There was no way all 7 people could go through them.
And then he made.
Lotus suggested that we sacrifice one of us. Then you, Ace, said, why would you say something like that? It's pretty simple, really. You didn't want us
Where
to
are
see
you
the
right
dead
now?
body in the shower room.
He's lodging the. He's basically presenting his 3 evidence.
Yep.
First explaining how Ace
You see?
knocked himself out.
If Ace stayed behind, there were only 2 doors the rest of us could go through. Doors 7 and 8. There was no way we could get through door 3, the shower room. You knew that, didn't you, Ace? That's why you volunteered to stay behind.
Okay.
Come on now. I think that's going a bit... I can understand if you're jealous of my bravery, but please don't devalue my act. I only wanted to save the rest of you. Surely you can understand.
Altruism, huh? You already knew, didn't you? You knew that whichever doors we took, eventually we'd end up back in the big hospital.
What on earth are you saying? Of course I didn't know that. How could I have?
Really?
Yes, yeah.
Oh well, that's cool. I've still got 2 more pieces of evidence that say you're the second.
Okay, let's
Is
see.
that, as I said earlier?
Then you mean to imply that a person who... Junpei, they call that prejudice.
No, I am not that stupid.
Then why?
Well,
He tried to
before
get
I
into a
explain,
fallacy loop
I suppose there's something I should
with
tell you.
the prejudice.
Corpse in the shower room. It's not Snake's. I didn't put it together right away, but there was some.
She said Snake's left arm was prosthetic.
But the body we saw in the shower room, let's call him Guy X.
Yeah. Okay, we're calling
Guy
this
X's
guy
left
Guy
arm
X.
was definitely flesh and blood. In other
Okay.
words, Guy X couldn't possibly have been Snake.
Oh God. No. That's impossible.
Let's say, hypothetically, that the killer didn't have prosopagnosia. If that were the case, he would immediately realize that Guy X wasn't Snake.
Okay. Yeah, no, so it may be Ace, or it might just be someone else with this, but it's also, as Lotus said earlier, it's very rare.
Even if the clothes were the same as Snake's, their faces would be completely different. It would have been obvious they were different people. And yet, they still killed him. Why? Why would they kill a stranger who'd only just shown up? On the other hand, if the killer did have prosopagnosia, they thought Guy X was Snake and killed him.
Wait. Wait just a moment. Let's say you're right, and I mistook Guy X for Snake. Even if I did, I would have had no motive to kill him. Why would I want to kill Snake?
I can think of at least two. One, Snake knew about your past. If he ever revealed what he knew, that would have been really bad for you. You really didn't want. So to make sure Snake's mouth stayed shut, you killed him. Two, Snake had a grudge against you. You knew that. Or at least you could have easily assumed he did. Even without exposing your identity, he was a threat to you. You never knew when you might be attacked. You couldn't ever let your guard down. Every moment was a moment he might try something.
Sorry we're not talking, we're actually well, Sean's, I don't know why he's not talking. I'm sort of just putting this all together in my head.
The reason I'm not talking is because I don't know where the and I don't want to interrupt.
Okay, he just presented his second piece of evidence why prosopagnosia is the reason why someone with it had to kill Snake.
You didn't want that kind of danger hanging over you. So you...
Hey, hold on a minute. What's the past that Ace wouldn't want? Why did Snake have a grudge again?
Look at this.
What's this piece of paper?
And the
The
information from
notary
the
game
safe.
was played once before 9 years ago. The person with the number 2 bracelet attended the game 9 years ago. It was planned by the following 4 people. Cradle Pharmaceuticals CEO Gentaro Hongo. What?
It's the message from Zero. It was in the safe in the first-class cabin.
Give me a break!
And here we go.
That paper is a lie! Someone is trying to frame me!
Me. You said me.
He just confirmed his name.
Wouldn't that mean you're admitting you're Hongo, the CEO, or am I mistaken?
Hongo, the
Very well.
CEO of Cradle.
I am certainly the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. So what if I am? I don't know anything about this nonary game that supposedly took place 9 years ago. Everything on that scrap of paper is bullshit. Someone is trying to set me up, you see? First of all,
He's having a Phoenix Wright breakdown.
Yeah.
Hey, you're claiming I did this all by myself. Think that over, all right? How
But
could
we
I
don't
kill
have a
Snake
court.
all by myself?
Not Snake. It was Guy X.
We do have a court. It's in the coffin in the other room.
I don't care who it was. You said the killer put this other man into door 3, right?
Now I think my favorite
Yeah,
moment
maybe.
from Junpei right here.
Then I couldn't
this
have possibly
particular
done that.
sequence
I
is his
couldn't have
biggest
opened door
bluff
3 with
yet.
only my...
Nope. You could have.
You could have opened the door 3 if you had the trump card. Which is if you knew the combination of the watches to cycle through to the other numbers, specifically to one number.
No. It doesn't cycle through numbers, Nick.
What?
They,
Safe
they
combination.
stay locked.
Actually, Ace?
No,
when
they
you
don't
were
stay
unconscious, I took some. Remember when you were
They don't lock
injected
into
with that
numbers, Nick.
anesthetic
They just
and fell
show
asleep
you the
in
safe
big
combination.
Yeah. Back then, I
No! You...
got you, Ace. Your right hand there tells me all I needed to know. You want to tell me what you were so worried about? What's in your pocket?
Oh, he tricked because Truth had gone the right hand.
It's
the left
number
side.
9 bracelet, isn't it? Ace, Guy X, and the 9th man's bracelet. That was
It
all
equals
you needed to open door 3. That's how you killed Guy X all by yourself, Ace. All you needed was the number 9 bracelet in your chest pocket.
That explains why the number 9 bracelet's been gone.
If you want to play innocent, that's fine. But go ahead. Tell me. I don't have the bracelet, if that's what you wanted. But if you could take off your coat and hand it to me, otherwise, we'll have to take it from you by force.
Yeah, it'd be my pleasure.
At this point, there's enough evidence against him that he threw suspicion on him.
Yep.
Even if he didn't react that way, there was enough evidence there. And there's the villain breakdown. Dear God, it is Phoenix Wright. Does Junpei go on to become an ace attorney?
No. But we're not in Phoenix right here.
Well
we don't
done,
have a court to
Junpei.
protect us. All we have is a big, muscly man.
I just realized if that bracelet survived from the 9 explosion, what else would survive?
As you so correctly deduced.
To those of you who haven't
the
caught
number
on
9
as to what else
bracelet.
would survive,
It was the
I
knife.
retrieved it while we
Yeah.
were searching for the
I
missing
remember
part
that
from the
last
raid.
ending you got?
I left the room I was supposed to
It was the
search
knife ending.
and headed to the first-class cabin on B deck.
yeah, I've noticed. He's the one who killed me.
Yep.
My purpose was to obtain the number 9 bracelet. 9 is a potent ally in the nonary. Adding 9 to any set of numbers won't alter the digital root.
And as we've mentioned before, 9 is essentially 0.
As
Yep.
you can see, 9 is a very useful number here. With it, one can go anywhere, with anyone. It is, I suppose you could say, so I made for the first-class cabin to obtain it. In mere moments, I successfully acquired the number 9 bracelet. There was also an unexpected bonus. The knife, the 9th man. I quickly pocketed both of them. I made my way back to where I was expected. That's when I ran into Snake. Well, this guy X, actually. He was heading for the large hospital room.
So now who's guy
The man wearing
X?
Snake's clothes arrived. When he stopped, I walked up behind Snake. He turned around.
So who is this guy?
He said nothing. His mouth simply hung.
That's just
He
something
seemed
we'll
dazed
find out
somehow,
later.
almost like a man. Perhaps he had been drugged. I tend to gloss over little things. I was certain that man was. I knew Snake had taken part in the nonary game. Being blind, it made sense that he didn't recognize me immediately upon our first meeting. But why then hadn't Snake said anything to me later? Surely he hadn't forgotten what had happened to him in the nonary
The
game.
nonary game 9 years ago made him blind.
But not once did he attempt to confront me.
No.
Did his
Or,
lack
okay,
of
then.
sight prevent
It
him
was
from
the
fully
car
recognizing
accident
who I
that
was?
Snake
Or
was
perhaps
involved in.
Snake had conspired with Zero to deceive me.
The same one that
Regardless,
lost
he
him
was a
his
threat,
arm.
and it was
Okay.
better to deal with him sooner rather than later. I had to get rid of him before he took action. With quick thinking, my plan went into motion immediately. I held the number 9 bracelet over the red. I
See,
waved
yeah.
my own bracelet.
I accidentally skipped the... I do still complain about that. That if the text is, scrolls down... and
That's
you-
why you wait for the text.
Yeah. I waved my own bracelet in front of the red and then grabbed Snake's arm and shoved his hand against the scanner panel.
The door opened. I threw the man through it. 9 seconds later, the door shut. 81 seconds passed.
And boom.
Boom goes the dynamite.
So now comes the real question.
After that, I returned
Where's
to my
Snake?
post as though nothing had happened.
Probably
After
just
conducting
traveled
my
through
own
time.
search, I returned to the large hospital room when the 1 a.m. bell rang.
I was honestly waiting for you to shout at me, wrong Snake.
Ace. Did you
I
kill
mean, that
Clover?
is the wrong Snake.
Yes,
Why? Why did you kill her?
she was Snake's sister.
She would know.
It was possible he had told her something dangerous.
The thing he whispered to her before we separated.
Additionally, she had gone through door 1. It seemed likely she might have found it.
Found what?
Why don't you go through door 1 yourself? Perhaps it's hidden somewhere.
Yeah, but Lotus and I went through door 1 too.
We didn't see anything suspicious.
Yes. I thought as much after I heard your report at the central stairs. I doubt the 2 of you could find it.
The last room.
But perhaps Clover was different. Perhaps she had found it. I was, therefore, desperate to find. And at last I did. I spoke very. Did you see it?
See what?
Don't act as if you don't understand. You were in the captain's quarters, weren't you?
Oh, so that is a room we can enter.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What are you talking
it's part
about?
of room. It's part of door 1's.
So anyone
There-
does
There
remember
are
back to
collections of
well.
rooms behind all the.
By the way, what are you
There's
doing?
2 rooms past
What?
every.
Nothing.
Past
There's
the
blood on
third
your
set of
shoes.
doors.
It looks fresh. Did you go take a look at the 9th man's corpse?
Mm.
I see. Your silence suggests that you noticed. You saw something, didn't
she noticed that the 9th bracelet
you? You
was
saw
gone.
that his bracelet was gone.
No!
That's why he killed her.
You weren't going anywhere.
Oh!
Unfortunately,
And guess what? With Lotus's bracelet, his own, and the
You're
9th man's,
staying
guess
here,
what the
yeah.
digital route is?
9.
Exactly. So all he needed
Don't
to
you run, little
So
girl.
he's the one who killed. He's definitely the one who killed us in that ending.
Yep.
It started to bug me when they said he had the 9th bracelet. It bugged in my head what the digital route was, so I double checked my math.
Yep.
She made the
That
dumb
was
mistake.
how I killed Clover.
Actually, I was gonna say dumb mistake, but nah, when I was clicking
She
around.
she didn't go through that room,
You son of a bitch!
most likely.
No, he killed her in the bathroom.
Yeah, but she's the one that ran into the back.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, I was gonna say, I would normally say it was a dumb idea, but the thing is, that room, even when I was clicking around, I kept misclicking the bathroom multiple times.
I admit it.
It was easy to get the
I've
doors mixed up.
lost. Don't misunderstand, Junpei. I didn't lose to you. I lost to Zero. Not you.
Dear God, this guy's so arrogant. Refuses to give me the win.
I'm rather disgusted with myself for falling into such a simple trap. I looked the fool. And it was a trap. Make no mistake. I was trapped and manipulated by Zero. The man I killed in the shower room? If he wasn't Snake, then I have no idea who he was. But he was wearing Snake's clothes. And that was no coincidence. He had also been injected with something that reduced his cognition and prevented him from identifying himself or resisting me. And we can't forget the components that were removed from the red before we arrived. I have no doubt that Zero made sure I would kill that man.
So one part of the Nonore game here is that it was meant to reveal that
It follows,
Ace
of
was a
course, that
killer.
Zero knew everything I would do. That
That's
I would
what
try to
this
take the
Nonary
number 9
game was
bracelet.
meant for.
yeah.
That I would try to kill Snake.
And I bet if we go down the other path, if we went down door 1, I'm betting it right now, if we went down door 1, someone will pull the gun. It's the only
Well,
way you're see that innocent
Who's,
souls
this,
might be
who's to
saved.
say somebody won't pull the gun in this one?
Because no one has it, I think. I saw it when we left. It was still in the coffin. But no,
So,
okay.
who do you think Zero is?
I'm still trying to figure out. I think Zero might be Snake.
Zero is one of us? No. Wait, there's one more person. Snake.
He's come
The
to
man
the
who died,
same
that means is
conclusion
almost
that I
certainly
did.
still alive. Maybe Snake is Zero. Maybe he made Guy X wear his clothes so that... What if he's off somewhere laughing? If he is Zero, he must have been lying to us about it. Is he watching?
Because a thought has just occurred to me.
Hmm?
Back at the beginning of the game, all of them only had the
Well,
note except for
I
one
believe
person.
I finished with my
Oh,
confession.
Snake had an extra
Why don't-
note. Because
Exactly. He was
had
blind.
What the hell is this
Yeah.
shit? You aren't going anywhere, you son of a bitch!
Why? Because I killed Clover? That's ridiculous. Why are you so upset that I killed the little bitch?
Wow. I
Mhm.
think I
Nothing
actually
to you.
liked this character
A
at first.
stranger you only met
Yeah.
a few hours.
You bastard!
Thank you, Lotus.
Blindsiding me with a punch, huh? I confess, I rather like a tough woman.
Wow.
Well,
what the
maybe you'd
fuck?
like another one then.
Let me give you one of my own.
Huh?
Oh, I just realized what he's. Oh.
If any of you
Oh,
so much
that
as
came
blink,
up
I won't
now.
hesitate to pull the
Yeah.
Why the fuck did he grab that?
I've already killed 2.
He was
No,
in the
3.
same.
Yeah, but
He was
Don't
in the
think I'm
same
not ready to
rooms
make
as you.
ah, fuck. I didn't think. Fuck.
3 people? What do
Hey,
you mean?
3.
Very well.
Yeah,
Let
he
me
gave
take
the
this
knife to the first
opportunity.
guy.
The person who killed the 9th man. was
I
me.
figured I was already doing the math
Although
there.
I suppose to be more accurate, I encouraged. While we were examining the main staircase, he came to me. I recognized it at once, so I gave him a little push. It seems the settings for the dead were altered. Now it only requires a single person to deactivate the detonator in the bracelet.
So Ace tricked him because he knew Ace's secret.
Investigate what's beyond door 5.
And
We'll
because
meet again
9,
later. And with that,
he wanted the number 9 bracelet.
Okay. Have a good one, guys. I'm going off ahead now.
Poor Kim Clark.
5 thought he could get through. So he thought he could get through.
He thought that the dead would deactivate with one person.
Oh my god, listen! It was him! He killed me!
At that point, we should have. I just realized at that
You
point
did.
I should have narrowed down because this is
had
something
4
that.
reasons for killing
You
him.
thought that by him, he meant 0.
Well, thing is, it would have made sense there. I should have put pronouns together there. If he said
Yeah.
they, then that would be gender neutral because they did not know Zero's gender.
Yeah, but people also in the game refer to 0 as a male. Even though
Well,
they
actually,
don't know the gender.
actually, no. They can refer to them as male also just because if they are quick enough to sum up the build, there is. As much as some people hate to hear it, there is differences between a male and a female in terms of appearance.
Yeah.
People hate saying it because, you know, your social justice warriors show up, but it's just a biological fact.
Burn him! Burn him to the ground!
My God, I would not be
As I
surprised if
said
that
before,
pops up.
In the nonary game, the number 9 bracelet is of
There-
utmost importance.
If you compare a male and female body, a male is generally have a wider build than a female.
If I had allowed
Unless,
him
of
to
course,
keep
some
such
of
a
the
useful
chromosomes
tool,
get mixed up.
he or it
I mean, it's
would
not.
have
I'm
become
not
a
saying
threat
it's
to me.
always
It's
a
not
thing.
uncommon.
I'm not saying it has anything to do with any of that. I'm just saying more.
In general, in a
General.
genetic sense,
such,
males
I
tend to
decided that he
have
should be
more
eliminated early
big,
on.
bulkier physique.
I wanted the number
Which is
9
why if you,
bracelet.
they mention even forensic shows when they analyze the bones of a male and a female.
Yeah.
If I could manage to obtain it,
The
I
bone
would be able
structure
to
tends to be a
manipulate the
certain
game as I
way.
saw fit.
Yes, this has nothing to do with equality or any of that shit. This is just genetics.
I would be unable
Yeah.
to acquire the bracelet unless
But
its
of
owner
course,
was dead.
People are gonna say, genetics are
That's
wrong
the
too.
second reason.
I'm not surprised. There was a
Yeah.
woman who swore that she was under the Articles of Confederation.
Even setting aside his number, he would have been.
And we're not
nothing
gonna
but
get into
trouble
this
for me.
though.
Yeah.
So let's just keep going. So he's
He
still
was
got the
aware
gun.
of my past.
Yeah.
He knew what happened.
it's
It
put
was
on-
important
pointed
that I
right at
eliminate him
Lotus's
before
face,
he was
yeah.
able to disseminate this information. Lastly,
I just noticed there's.
I wish to
It's very
conduct a
subtle, but
simple
I think there's
test.
supposed to be tears there.
Yeah, those are her
A
tears.
test to see if this nonary game was
It's something you would
serious,
glance over
or
if you
poor
don't watch
attempt
a
at
lot of
joke.
anime, or it's also the same type of texture that
I
the
needed to be quite sure.
models, the 3D models I use have.
As
Yeah.
such, I encouraged him to act against the rules so that I might observe the outcome.
I don't get your third motive. What the hell happened, Nine?
Didn't I say? The nonary game was played. I planned it out, and I
Okay,
conducted
so he
its
was 0
execution.
9 years ago.
Why? What on earth?
I don't really think I have any
Well,
obligation
there wasn't a
to tell
0
you.
9 years
Well, no,
ago.
you get what I'm saying.
He's just the
Hey,
the one that
what's with this gun?
organized
Where did
the
he
original
get this?
notary game.
Why don't you tell her, Santa?
On the other side of door 6, we found a gun in the coffin in the cargo room. Bastard
Okay.
must have grabbed it when we weren't.
Indeed, I did. That was a pretty... Just saying you intended to leave it be... Well, there isn't much time left.
Well, where are you going?
Do I really need to explain?
So, okay,
I
you
had
know,
assumed
should we
it would
explain
be
why
obvious.
it's a golden gun?
I have the number 9 bracelet. And now I have Lotus.
So those who don't, well, specifically in context of video games,
Oh, because in video games, the golden gun is a reference to the golden gun from James Bond, which was
It's one of the original one-hit guns.
Yeah, it's one of the original one-hit guns, one-hit wonder, etc.
This has popped up multiple times in video games over the years. If you're a Destiny player and you're a hunter, you would know that the hunter's gunslinger special was Golden Gun.
Mm-hmm.
Which was a beautiful special because when upgraded correctly, you could do 3 shots and make them explode.
That's where you're going, isn't it?
And how do you know that?
Santa told me about it while we were looking for Clover.
I see. Well, you are correct. That is my destination. But now I must say goodbye.
He has all the keys he needs.
And please,
Yep.
don't forget my warning.
Now,
move and I'll pull the trigger.
I can't imagine
I don't
why
need her
he'd want
alive
to
to open the door, you know.
But I can also imagine why he'd want to keep Lotus.
He's getting away!
Hostage. They
Hostage situation.
Yeah. He has 6
Open the door
bullets.
for
Okay,
me if you would.
going off how that gun looks, I'm assuming 6 bullets.
Yeah, it's a 6 bullet. I can confirm that.
And just in case anyone questions why, we know that off the top of our heads.
Revolvers tend to follow a similar pattern.
Yeah, I've played enough games where revolvers are usually one of my main weapons.
Yep.
Hey, June, what happened?
Hell,
Are you all right?
watched when I played Destiny. My hunter used to use
Jesus,
auto
you're
rifle or
burning up.
revolver or
Your
handgun.
fever's back. Are you okay?
Speaking of which, I am, as much as I might get
I'm
some hate
okay.
for saying this, I'm actually
Really.
excited for Destiny 2.
Fine.
Yeah.
Have I shown you the trailer?
No, but I'll look at it later.
Dude, it's great. The hunter and
You
Titan
should
leaders
be
are giving
worrying about
speeches.
Lotus.
The Titans is really inspiring. Like, it sounds like from a military general. The Hunters is from an MMO player.
But
One of his lines is, you see, they destroyed our stuff. Your stuff, my stuff, your stuff. More importantly, my stuff.
Oh my god.
Don't worry about
Dude,
me.
it's beautiful. At the
I
end,
just need
the
a
Titan
little
has all
rest.
the people
I'll be
rallying with him, while
fine.
the Hunter can't get any of the Guardians with him. See, the Warlock tells him that that wasn't inspiring at all.
Don't you remember?
So you know what he says to wrap it all
I
up?
just needed to rest.
How do you get
a
any
little
MMO
bit
player to do
last
anything? What do you promise them?
Oh no.
There will be tons of loot.
So please, please save Lotus.
Any MMO player will agree with that.
Yeah.
But
Think
the thing
about
is,
what Ace has already done.
I'll say this right
Junpei.
now, I've seen people
When
complain
he's
about
got
the
what
loot
he
in
needs
Destiny,
from
that
Lotus,
it isn't
you
as
really think he's just gonna let her walk
expansive
away?
as, say, World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft has like 100 different weapons at base. With the expansions now, there's probably over 10 million, I don't know.
Yeah.
Destiny had different combinations of weapons, but at its core, it still only had like maybe 100 different weapons.
damn it. You guys go on ahead.
But it's also because Destiny's fully 3D modeled in high detail, while World
As soon
of
as
Warcraft
June starts feeling better,
is-
we'll follow you. Go!
It's got its own style.
Yeah, but it's nowhere near as high quality as Destiny was.
Yeah, but it's also got its own style.
Oh, I'm not saying it
Which-
didn't.
All right.
Which
Come on,
style
Seven.
tends
We're
to
going
last
after
longer.
Ace.
Quality,
yeah.
They,
unfortunately.
well, remember when World of Warcraft
Santa,
came
you
out?
take good care of June. I'm trusting you.
World of Warcraft came out,
Guys.
I forget how long ago. Wait. Hello? Hello? Hold on a second.
Just hold on a minute.
Oh, okay. I got scared that something happened. Okay, we'll continue on. So,
Let's go.
June's almost passed out again, and we're heading after Ace. Oh, I could skip those cutscenes.
Sorry about that. Teddy was meowing.
Where are they?
It's okay. We're
I don't
too
see
late.
them.
Think they already went through?
Maybe.
And of
Let's
course
check
he
the
goes
way.
for the small door.
Yep.
Engaged.
That means Ace and Lotus went through.
Yeah, it seems like it.
What do we do now?
Yeah. Well, the big door is still...
The two of us can't do anything with it.
Yeah, not even counting how our digital route isn't 9.
What's that sound?
That's Snake, isn't it? Since it isn't Clover.
It's coming from over
Wait.
there.
Even if it was Snake, the digital root would not be nearly high enough.
The coffin.
Yeah.
Let's open it.
How?
By force!
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Well, you never know till you try, right? The only necessity for success is the willingness to suffer 1,000 failures.
Who said that?
I forget.
Junpei with the Edison quote
Anyway,
there.
we've gotta try.
I was gonna say, I know this code, but even I can't remember who it is.
Damn it!
And we don't have the code,
See?
do we?
If you could just pull it open, why would it
Did
have
we?
something?
Right.
It's the
So
same
unless I
as
put
the
in
other
right
thing, isn't it?
passcode, it's not gonna open.
Is it the,
Is
safe?
there some sort of clue somewhere?
Hey, Junpei, I remember you mumbling about some weird numbers over by the bathroom. You got those numbers by solving the secret. Truth had gone.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, maybe that number's...
Come on, that's impossible. Those numbers were the code to...
Yeah, but the person who set up that safe in this coffin is the same...
Yeah, probably.
Well, then they might have set the same...
That's ridiculous.
I've heard less ridiculous things.
Why don't you just try it? I mean,
Hell,
it's not like
password
you'll
for
make
my
things any
luggage
worse.
is 1, 2, 3, 4.
No,
Good
it
luck.
isn't.
Good luck to whoever gets that reference.
It'd just be a waste
And
of
it's
time.
1, 2, 3,
There's no
4,
way they're the
5,
same
man.
number.
I know, I went even
How
simpler.
do you know that? You never know until you try.
Because be
I
honest,
mean,
those guys were
Could be worse.
The only
It could be
necessity for
worse.
success is the
It could be
willingness to suffer 1,000
9998.
failures.
Fuck that. I think I was talking with Adam about that. He said just take the number that's in between 0000 and 9999. Take the number that's in between, in the exact middle of those two.
So no matter what, they have to
Yeah.
take all.
The reason why is think about
You
people
would start
always
at
try
the-
the first 10 in between, so 0010 and 99980.
Yep.
They try the number is in between
Who
the
said
first
that?
10 usually.
Yep.
You.
So directly in the middle, no one fucking tries it.
4, 2,
1, 4,
1.
I already have it. Why do you think I wrote it
3,
down?
4, 2.
Well, you don't have to put it in.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
I
that-
was prepped for no fucking reason.
I told you before. You do
What?
not need to memorize.
You gotta be kidding
it.
me.
And
But I
in
do
the,
have it written down.
I know. And in the coffin is what do you know?
Snake!
You.
The fuck are you wearing?
Those voices. Junpei and Seven, unless... Where are the others? Are they...
Oh, we have to tell them.
I don't
I
think
see.
you really need.
I believe I... Have I been sufficient...
Yeah. But that still doesn't explain why you were trapped.
We've still got no clue about Zero's true identity, let
Remember,
alone why the
this
hell he's
is
doing
anime.
this.
At the moment.
Why did he put
so,
Diax? Is all this stuff
telling
somehow
them that
related
their
to that notary
sibling
game
is
that we played
dead
9 years ago?
is a trigger.
Yeah.
Hey, Snake, do you know any...
What are you talking about?
Oh, come on, just tell us if you know.
I don't know what to tell you. How can I know?
This is bad.
We need to go after Ace. What do we do now?
The three of us can't make a digital...
Yeah, we just get
We're stuck here, then.
Oh. Hey,
What?
What is it?
What did you find?
This.
4.
Zero.
Wait.
Zero's bracelet.
What?
What did you say?
Are you
Remember, Ace
saying
probably
that
has
Seven
Clover's
has
bracelet.
the number 0 bracelet?
Yeah.
Where did you get that?
Guy X.
Clover gave it to me.
She did?
Yeah.
How did she come?
Well, she found it. See, on the other side of door 1, A deck, in the captain's quarters. She asked me to hold on to it because it was too big and bulky for her to be lugging around.
Okay.
He's lying. He even told us.
He just
I
doesn't
haven't
want to
actually
tell
looked at it
He
Set,
doesn't want to
Just as a crime
Snake.
scene, you know. Well, I did borrow.
He doesn't want to admit that
Snake doesn't find it.
Clover's dead.
All right, Junpei.
Wait, what?
Come on, man. I'm just kidding. Still, just in case, I want to make sure the 0 bracelet gets picked up by the red. Snake, give me a hand.
Yeah, only 7 and 9 could go through.
7 and
Not 7 and 9, 7 and 2.
yeah.
Because they're the only ones who... Hold on a second. I was putting OBS behind over Discord.
Why isn't it opening?
Well, the third asterisk lit up, so it must have
Maybe it isn't actually
Huh?
What?
That bracelet may not actually produce the number 0.
Exactly.
That is what I'm saying. Why don't we try a few different Perhaps we can determine what number that bracelet...
Oh, got it.
They said use the font. Okay, let's see here. Okay, 15. Okay, I'm trying to think here.
Okay, do you want me to just flat
No,
out say it?
I'm guessing it's all 3.
Think about your bases.
So my bases? Oh! The
Just
0
keep
is
going.
10, isn't it?
No. It's not a 0, Nick.
I know, I'm trying
That's
to
an O.
Okay, so it's an... Oh, so we need something to equal 0 to... No, then... So they...
O in base 25 is 24.
So it's 24?
What's the digital root of 24? 6.
Okay, so 6.
5 plus 7 plus 6.
That's what... So we need Junpei, 7 in the bracelet.
Let's try me.
How
7,
the
and
fuck were
bracelet.
you supposed to
If
know
this
that?
combination works, then the number for this
Or
bracelet
is it
is
just guess
6.
and check?
It was gonna be guess and check. It's not like you get a bad ending for not getting it right.
True, but that's kind of bullshit.
It opened.
Yes.
And we have to leave, Snake.
That means the bracelet is actually...
Well...
How is that possible? The display on the bracelet...
Oh shit, the water's flowing in.
Oh,
And that's not good.
At any rate, we know now...
But, Snake...
Yeah. You know that only Junpei and I...
You
But Snake's
needn't worry. I have a
Snake's
solution to
badass.
this problem.
So this isn't the true
My
ending.
last resort. But if now is not the time for last...
Yeah, because Clover's dead. But we do have a solution for Snake.
Just takes off his left arm.
I wouldn't say he takes it off. They explained it in a little bit.
What's prosthetic?
I would admit, you really surprised me there, kid. I couldn't figure out how come you didn't do that right off the bat.
As I told you, it was a last resort. Had I used it at the beginning of the game, I imagine that most people would have taken it to mean that once they'd... I felt it best to play my cards close to the chest, as it were. Well, that way, if I were in a situation where there was nothing else I could do, I'd have a little trick up my sleeve. I'd just take my bracelet off.
How?
My brother's left arm is...
Oh yeah, it's prosthetic,
It's not,
so...
it's fake.
I know this is kind of a weird thing to say, but I'm glad that's...
Don't have to be afraid of the door if you don't got a bracelet.
Oh, because there's no pulse in a fake arm.
You are correct.
For some reason, they actually don't say it here. But essentially,
It doesn't look like it's underwater.
Wait, it what?
Snake's plan had been simple but effective. He'd simply removed his bracelet. Simply crushed the bones of his hand until they were small enough to fit through the wristband. Of course, that would have been practically impossible, so how had he done it?
It's a
because
fake arm.
It's a prosthetic arm. Now, in the Zero Escape series, there are actually prosthetics that are able to mimic a real arm, down to the nerves.
They didn't mention that in this game, though, so it just...
They mention it in Virtue's Last Reward at one point, because there are androids
That doesn't
in
sound
that
very pleasant.
part of the series.
So I'm guessing they do it there also to retcon and explain this.
Yeah. And the reason that it
right
looks
over
so compared to normal prosthetics is because of this
How did you know
fake
that?
sort of skin.
Well, I'd
called
be happy to
ABT.
regale you with the story. I imagine it should only take half a day or so.
What the fuck? No, he's talking about the last nunnery game.
Yeah.
If you pull it, the door ought to got it.
We still have our bracelets, so we're not out of the woods yet.
Yeah. But we're at the incinerator. And look who else is here.
What? Why?
And another goddamn
Why is there
nine door.
another one?
Warning. Warning. Emergency incineration has been acknowledged.
What the fuck?
Well, if you think about it, back in the original there would have been 9 people.
So this store is
both groups would have reached this door. So it was one way to still screw over the people that were in the original experiment.
So either way he did it, it was to kill
somebody.
You've run
or at
quite a
least
show here,
inspire
Zero.
them so they would be able to get out of the
What's the matter? Too frightened to understand? Here, let me explain.
It's said that the incineration system is about to activate. In 9 minutes, this room will be engulfed in flame.
Now
Who are
they
you?
have 9
You
minutes
don't
instead of
recognize
8.
me? I'm hurt.
Snake? Oh, yes. You are alive. I'm afraid your bizarre style had me confused. I'm quite glad to see that you're alive. If you don't mind my asking, how did you get here? Snake, Junpei 7. Did you use Clover's bracelet, perhaps?
What?
Oh, now
Your
here we
reaction
go.
suggested.
Hold on. Why did you think we'd have Clover's bracelet?
They
Told me what?
Normally I would take some time and enjoy the moment. But I'm afraid my time is at a premium. I'll have to make this quick. Clover.
Don't do it, Ace! Keep your goddamn mouth shut!
Clover.
I said stop it! Don't listen to him, Snake!
What happened to Clover?
Clover died.
No, that's not true. That's impossible.
Are we having a Star Wars moment right here? Because I'm not going to lie, those are the exact words Luke says when Vader tells him he's his father.
It's a lie. It has to be a lie.
Oh, it's quite true. I can assure you of that. I killed her myself, you see.
What?
I'm sorry.
No, he finally opened his eyes.
I killed her.
We don't really need him to open his eyes like this, though.
I know. I think
I
it's
would
just
have rather
outrage.
she died with less suffering. A bullet in her brain, perhaps, would have been ideal. Unfortunately, that would have made quite a bit of noise. Circumstances being what they were, I was forced to settle for the knife. I believe I caught her just below the... I was rather lucky, in fact. My first thrust, her flesh, was... My knife slid in so easily.
So,
there was no resistance. That feeling was... I confess, I feel rather excited. Someday, perhaps, I hope I can
I
feel
hate the way he describes it.
Incineration will begin in...
But you gotta remember, this man has killed 3 people now.
he's a psychopath.
What was
I
that?
just noticed looking over the robes Snake's wearing.
Yeah.
They're astrological symbols.
Kill
Yeah.
you? Ah, so you're going to kill me. Please do. Come now.
Don't do it! Don't listen to him! Stop it, kid! He's screwing with...
Is there a problem?
Now, remember,
Don't
Snake's
you want me
blind,
to
so
send
he
you to
doesn't
join
see...
your sister?
And the
Remains
gun's
his
already...
hand.
He's already pulled back the hammer, so...
Yeah.
Don't! The snake!
Don't do it!
I'm sure Snake could have handled himself if he had known about the gun.
Snake! Snake!
And are we gonna have one more scream of Snake? Nope. You had to ruin it.
Otis! Hurry! This way!
At least she got out of there.
True. But you know why... You know
Incineration
what I
will
want.
begin
I know what you wanted, but
5 minutes.
not really the time.
Give me the woman. I need her. Without her bracelet, I will be unable to open. Quickly now! I see. The rest of you must die as well. Fortunately, I have 5 bullets left.
Okay, yep. So I confirmed our theory.
1 for Junpei, another for Lotus, and the last 3 for that lump of idiotic man you call 7. I will take Lotus's body with me and leave this room.
Why will he take the body?
Incineration will begin.
Do you really need an explanation?
No, I know why. I'm just putting it out there as a question. Because, holy fuck.
It looks as though our time together is at an end.
I don't think he'd actually do that. He's
I
probably
rather
going to use her
enjoy
as
playing with you.
Damn it!
And no, not the Hojo kind.
Goodbye.
Kill you.
Oh, frig, I forgot Hojo was a thing.
What?
No.
But Nick,
I'll kill you.
keep going.
Stay away from me. Get back. Stop. If you come any closer, I'll get away from me. Listen
Say
to me.
hello to the
I
track.
said, don't come any closer. Get,
Genetics.
you
So
bastard. Ah!
He just shot the guy 5 times.
Begin in 3 minutes.
Hell,
Still going.
you won't.
Mm-hmm.
Get away.
That's just sheer will and determination.
You son of a bitch! You're a monster! Get off me! Let me
remember,
go!
his
damn
arm
you!
isn't a normal arm.
Ah!
This is... We're going to burn to death. Together.
What?
Incineration will begin in 2 minutes.
Yeah! Damn it! Get off!
Are the others still in here, or
look,
did they
my
run?
company owns a wonderful hospital. You're not wounded too seriously. You don't have to die. You could be saved.
Pathetic. Begging for your life. Snake, that's enough. You can stop now.
Yes! He's right, Snake.
Come on, Snake, let's go.
You have to come with us. We have to...
I apologize, but I'm afraid I can't do that. You'd best forget. I'm going to...
Shut up! Big...
Yeah, you
I
should
couldn't
probably
save Clover. Perhaps this will begin to atone for... Perhaps in the afterlife, she can forgive me.
I'm just gonna put all these novels into one part.
Go now.
Yeah.
You have
Because this
to
is already an hour.
Go.
Yeah.
Incineration will begin in...
So we will apologize right now for the episode being incredibly long, but there's no point here to break it up.
1 minute.
This is too important.
Unless, of course, I cut it at Clover's death and give you guys a cliffhanger, but I'm not that much of a dick.
We gotta go.
Junpei, what are you doing? You have to get out of here now. Snake! Snake!
Wait! Don't be an idiot, Junpei! No! No! I have to help Snake! 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 Get off of me! Let me go!
I don't care, we have in text form they hit Snake 3 times in a row.
10 seconds.
Yeah, there you go.
7, 6.
Damn it, I don't get a choice, kid! Don't blame me for this!
God damn it.
Oh, it's 7?
Poor Junpei.
4,
Oh no, he knocked me out.
3, 2,
How big of an incinerator room is that?
0. Gates 2 and 3 are locked down. Beginning incineration.
Share! Damn you all! Why? Why? Why me? I don't deserve this! Answer me! Answer me, Zero! Why? Why? Zero! Zero!
I'm not gonna lie, he sounds so much like anyone in Code Geass. That's all I can think
God
of.
damn it, Nick. So close to the end, and you had to do that.
What, mention Code Geass?
Make me laugh.
Well, hey, is it sad to say I kind of figured Ace would be evil just because of one thing?
Richard Epcar.
Exactly.
Yeah, Richard Epcar kind of spoils it. but at the same time, I can't imagine his voice as
anything else but a villain.
As anything else but Richard F.
Wait!
Junpei!
It just fits so well. But
You stay here. I'll go get Snake.
I lied earlier when I
them
said
here?
Snake was my
How?
favorite character.
Don't worry
because
about
he did
that.
shit.
Just stay here and wait.
No, he's my favorite character because, god damn, that scene was
I saw
powerful.
an elevator on the way here. If I can get it to work, please work. Yes.
One last elevator, but now is the other, because remember, water started flowing again when we were leaving.
June!
Uh-oh.
Where did they go?
Comes up at the hospital room.
Yeah. Where are the other two?
They go.
Zero.
Hey, Nick, you gotta realize
This isn't the true
the
ending.
the ship would have flooded by now.
Actually, you're right. So, something stopped the water flow.
Connie!
Uh-oh.
Connie! No. It can't. Oh, Connie!
Is Santa also a
Connie.
mass murderer?
Connie, are you alright?
Jumpy?
No, she's not dead.
Just, she's still
man.
sick.
What the hell happened to you? You feel...
Jumpy,
No. No way. No way.
thank you. Jump, thank you so much. I was real to see you again. Jumpy, really.
Now this actually hurts more because I went down the other path.
Yep.
Because it actually
That guy
established
was
the relationship
crap.
between the
You're
two
gonna
characters.
See me again lots
Yeah.
more times. You just gotta hang on. All right, Connie?
Jumpy,
Aw.
you meant a lot to me when we were kids.
Fuck.
I liked you for a long time, Junpei. A really long time.
0. You son of a bitch! Where are you hiding?
Santa
What the
0.
hell are you talking about?
The one guy.
No. No, it hasn't. I'm not gonna let it end yet. I'm gonna get out of here with Connie. Why? The wrong path? What are you talking about? I told you! I am not... What?
You chose the wrong path.
Connie, wait here. Damn it.
Where are you?
It doesn't matter. I need to get Connie out first.
And she's gone.
Connie? Oh god, no.
Why would he leave
Where
her
is she?
alone?
Connie.
Connie! Connie!
How
Connie!
could she have disappeared so fast?
Huh? Wait.
It's like she wasn't there at all.
And gas grenade.
White smoke.
And that is the ending.
That is the safe ending.
But according to Sean, he has told me there is one more ending, so I will skip these credits.
One
I
more
can't.
true ending.
Oh, I can't skip
the
them.
credits.
So we'll just let them play.
In the meantime, let's have a few thoughts.
So, okay, first off, I will say this now. That ending there, okay, the whole ending with Snake being badass, that was just great all around.
Too bad he had to lose his sister and his life.
True. But the thing is, the thing with June and Junpei at the end, that whole thing wouldn't have made sense if they didn't have any interaction with each other. which is sort of why I'm happy I went down the path I did first, putting them together a lot more.
Yeah. And I mean, if you had gone through door 3, you would have gotten even more of those moments. Because there is a moment in the middle of door 3's room where they have another flashback to their childhood. And it's
but even
super adorable.
Even without them, the establishment on the relationship was enough.
Yeah.
But overall, I have enjoyed this game.
You're gonna keep enjoying it, goddammit.
Well, I've still got 3 more endings.
Yep.
I've got the 2 on the left, and
so Nick, wanna get the
well, I would say I would do the end, or is it? Chance of loss is not 0.
Yep.
So I would say we'd go to our next ending in this recording session, Sean, but seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9. Oh, nope, I have to skip this cutscene because the computer will crash. Okay, let's...
Now we can save the info.
That's the safe ending. Now, I would say me and Sean will continue the recording session, but I have class tomorrow.
God damn it!
And give me an idea, for us, it is currently 9:30.
9:30, yeah, I guess.
And while I would like to do another recording for the other ending, I'm going on the assumption that the next ending is just as long as this one.
Well, you have 3 escape rooms to go through.
In the last ending?
No, I was gonna say we go for the bad next.
Yeah, save the good ending. Save the true ending for our final one.
Save the true ending for the finale.
Okay, then. So next time on Let's Play 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors, we will be going down. We'll be going back to doors 3, 7, and 8, and going down door 3. Oh, frig, I clicked back. Well, okay, now. Oh, so if you click back, it just puts you back in the prologue.
Yeah.
So if you ever just want to replay from the prologue, that is a complete option. So.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, can I pull up the flow chart? Yes, I can. Well, now we have this great rumbling sound as we finish off. We'll be going down through door 3, and then after we're finished the end there, we'll cover the one that the cursor's curling on, going through door 2.
Yep.
So we will finish this next time we play. And next time we play, we'll probably start doing these in our old recording method, well, old upload schedule, which is novel, escape, and so on.
Yep.
Because we won't have an ending.
This was an extra long part because...
This ending.
Anytime,
so if you ever see the part being like over an hour, assume it's either an ending or me just fucking around in an escape room.
Yeah.
Or it involves both Santa and Lotus, because those go on for fucking forever.
Anyway,
so, I have been Shade Rock 1998.
I have been 0. I mean...
No, you're fucking not! And this is me ruining another game for Sean.
We will see you guys next time.